Here and welcome back to a Bettor. In the last episode, oh, the screen's gone up to the better screen. Damn, there we go. In the last episode, we managed to turn £23 into £78.30. Not too bad. We won both of our bets thanks to some late goals in the Burnley game and in the Manchester United game that saved us. And of course, the Chelsea-Man United double came through. Very nice indeed. The per Mertesacker bet didn't come through, and that is because he didn't play. So we got refunded on that, which is very nice as well. So today, guys, before we get into this, what did I want to say? I don't want to say anything. Yeah, we got £78 to blow on bets, and for the most part of today's football, we're going to be just doing the two games that I know of, the Newcastle and Spurs games. I don't think I'm going to be touching the Italian league, although I might do an over 1.5 goal thing on that. But let's take a look at Spurs v Hull. Spurs obviously heavy favourites, and with that I'm going to do a Spurs and Manchester City double. That comes in at 2.15. That's not really good enough, so let's have a look at one more game. Let's actually take one game from the Italian league. Let's go for, what do we got? Juventus against Catania, 2-13 on, not good enough. Fiorentina, Napoli, those odds aren't good. AC Milan against Lazio, that's not a game that I really particularly want to be betting on. We've got Motherwell against Aberdeen, I'm not interested in that. Real Madrid against Sevilla, not interested in that because obviously Real Madrid are just too. I mean, we can throw the Real Madrid in there and put it to 258, and we can even go ahead and throw where do we see Juventus in there, boom, and make that a fourfold. But it still only comes in at 2.98. So that being said, we'll throw that on there. £78.30 we've got, so we'll put £28.30 on that. And that will return £84.33 should it come in, which I'm hoping it will. I also want to go back to the Spurs Hull game. No, wait, yeah, Spurs Hull game. So Spurs are obviously heavy favourites to win this 1-3 on, and the odds of goals, where we're looking at over 2.5 goals, is 5-6 on, which is pretty decent actually. That's a good price to put on just by itself as a bet. I want to look at the goal scorers. So Jermaine Defoe, Roberto Soldado. I'm going to back Soldado to score at any time in this game, and I'm going to put just £10 on that, which should return around £10. Yeah, £20.50 in total. So we're going to bet on Soldado to score, and after that, we're simply going to do goal markets. So Newcastle against Manchester City. Manchester City for me are going to dominate this game. First goal scorer, Aguero, Negredo, not interested in. So anytime goal scorer. I'm liking the fact that Aguero is odds, like not odds on to score any time. So we're actually going to bet on Aguero to score any time as well. And I'm going to put £10 on Aguero to score any time to return £22.50 should it come in. And that leaves us with, I think, £30. £30 indeed. And we're simply going to put £30 on an over 1.5 goals multiple. So we're going to back both these cup games for over 1.5 goals. What was that? That was a Spurs one. We also want the Newcastle Man City game. Wait, does that even make sense? There we go. That's got the... I don't understand. It's saying Tottenham on both of them. I'm not doing Tottenham on both of them. That's not both of them. Let me go back into football and go back into the game, because the game itself, the website is screwing up. So we're going to put over 2.5 there, Spurs Hull. Then we're going to go to Newcastle City and do the 1.5, boom. And it's put Spurs there again. Newcastle v Man City. Oh no, it says total, not Tottenham. Derp, 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 derp. We're also going to go ahead and look at these games. They're always interesting, you know, the Belgian games, because there are always a lot of goals in these. So let's throw another over 1.5 from there. Genk, what have we got? Oostende against Anderlecht. Zulte or Waregem. Let's put a 1.5 there. Boom. We're just going to throw a load of 1.5s in here, and we're going to get absolutely shat on when it doesn't come in, which is going to be fun. We won't put all of the monies on this one, although we've got 7-fold so far for over 1.5. All of these, that one's already there. So let's go back to the football and go down into the Italian leagues. So we've got Livorno against Torino. Over 1.5 is still odds on. I don't believe that will... Like, the thing about Italian football is that I get scared with goals, because sometimes it's terrible for goals. Sassuolo for Udinese. Let's just throw that in there just to bulk that up. AC Milan against Lazio will definitely put on, and this is going to be like one hell of an accumulator. We've got, how many have we got so far? 11 teams so far. Jesus Christ. Let's go into the Spanish football as well and have a look at Real Madrid against Sevilla. And if it even comes this far, wow, over even over 3.5 is odds on. So this is only an over 1.5 accumulator though. So we've gone for 12 teams in this accumulator, 1309. We're going to put £15 on that, which will return almost £200 should it come in. I don't think it will come in. That's too many teams. Like, it's too easy for one team to fuck up in that sort of thing. But that leaves us with £15. And we're actually just not going to spend that £15, guys, because there's nothing else I want to bet on today. So should we lose everything today, that £15 will be there as our saviour for the next better. But those are the bets for today. Let me just go to the account and show you the bets that we've got on. Current bets. Boom. Oh, no, wait. Let's go to betting history. My bets. So going to be, there we go. So we've got a fourfold: Spurs to win, City to win, Real Madrid and Juventus both to win. That actually I'm pretty confident at. Should be a nice return of 84 quid. We've got an anytime goal scorer for Soldado to return £20.50, and anytime goal scorer for Aguero to return £22.50. And last but not least, we've got the 12-fold of goals on over 1.5 goals in 12 different games, which will return 196.28. So could be a very interesting day for us today. It's going to make the football over the next few hours interesting. Let me know in the comment section what your bets are, guys. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.